the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, once the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, once the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, once the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chillin', man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes.
Welcome to the patio.
Chillin' on the patio, life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, painted skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes, bringing over the new crew. We got the patio life, good times feeling right. Bottles up, cheers tonight. Yeah, we live that patio life.
Yeah, there he is.
To the stage. Hey guys, welcome to the patio. It's T, and we got a damn good show for y'all tonight.
Damn good.
Damn good show.
They found some strange things beneath the pyramids in Egypt. I don't know if you probably heard about it.
What about the pyramids in Memphis?
But I gotta tell you something, Jamie. You might need to check your signal. That signal app you got, you may be on that text message. Father Fortenberry and FF. Apparently, it depends on your initials. They added you to that top secret signal exchange that the defense secretary.
Oh yes.
Were you on that, Fortenberry?
I cannot tell.
Oh wow, there we go. Father Fortenberry, how are you this evening?
I am doing excellent. You know why I'm doing excellent? Because tomorrow night, our beloved Razorbacks face the evil
Texas Tech Horn Toads.
The Texas Tech Horny Butt Pirates. Is that what they are? No, I think they're Red Raiders.
Red Raiders.
Red Raiders.
The Butt Raiders.
You know what? Pat Mahomes will probably be rooting for that.
And I hope they throw a basketball at his leg.
And in studio, it's probably a stranger to
A
many.
stranger.
He's been gone for a while. He's kind of
Still
like
me, yay!
he's kind of like the Sasquatch.
I appreciate you guys
He's not as grainy as he used to be.
for inviting me back on the patio. I missed you guys.
Well,
I really love your show.
When we have special guests, we try to bring them back.
I know.
Every once in a while, we try to bring him back. How are you, Gary? How's things been going for you?
I've been super busy. I've been doing a lot of baseball coaching. It's baseball time, but I'm off for the next week. Baseball.
Oh, really?
For like whole 7 days?
But almost 7 days. I mean, today's Wednesday.
He goes back tomorrow.
So I go back
Saturday.
I go
he
back
does have
Tuesday.
softball on Saturday.
I do have softball on Saturday, and I got baseball on Tuesday. So what we
No
got.
practice or anything?
Not yet. Head coach hasn't thrown out the practice. I just got to go.
Oh, he's one
head
of those
coach.
guys.
Yeah.
Who happens to listen to the show?
He does listen to the show, and he gives us pretty good notification. But
Like an hour or two.
hopefully, he takes into account it's spring break for the
You know what?
school. And
You
I
should have invited him to join us tonight.
I should have. Y'all should have told me. You know, you just invited me back. So how can I invite?
You're invited every time. You just don't let us know if you're coming or not till like
You
right
didn't tell me.
before.
You didn't tell me I had a +1 to this event.
You got a ticket.
Yeah, that's right.
The bourbon nerd. He's recovering from his drinks he had last night.
Oh, I'm fine. How y'all doing?
Got the Razorback hat on.
Whoopee.
Whoopee.
No, I'm doing good. Thank y'all for joining us.
Hey, did anybody keep track of our March Madness picks? Or we got to go back and listen.
We'll go back. I know we had Arkansas in the Elite Eight.
I didn't.
We did.
I didn't.
You
All
wasn't
of us
here.
did.
I had him in the second round. That's right.
You know what? I did a it's called I guess it's a Sweet 16 forward bracket. I came up with Arkansas versus Kentucky in a championship.
Well, now,
game.
hold up. All of us here are on that group that
Including Gary.
Yeah, I got
including
on there. I got on there.
Great pay.
Yeah, I'm last. I think right now.
No, y'all are all tied for a second.
Are we? The
Oh, we
Bourbon
are,
Nerd?
but I'm the
Look,
bottom of
you know
second.
how Marty said y'all because he's first.
It says I got an incomplete bracket. I don't know.
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Does it? No, it says I do, but it's not.
So you guys waited to see who won to pick. That's how that worked, Jamie. That's why we're
Yeah.
I put it in before anybody was on that.
No, I think it's just
I
at the
couldn't figure out
bottom of
how to
the
make
app.
picks.
I must have been drunk when I made this because this is Yay or Yash Sports. I thought it said Yay.
Yay.
Who do I got? So
We
let me
wouldn't
see.
be surprised
I'm
by
like
that
6
fact.
games ahead. That don't even sound like me.
So
That was like 2 points ahead. Is it not?
He's 6 points ahead.
Points.
6 points.
I thought it was games, but yeah, points.
Yeah, and he got Duke winning it. So
Well, the tournament bracket challenge added a second layer. You can go back and redo from now forward. And I just one of them you can do up to 25. The first one I did, I said Arkansas versus Kentucky in championship game. How epic would that? Here's a few different scenarios that could happen in championship game. Arkansas versus Kentucky. Think about those stories, right?
epic.
You could have Auburn, Alabama in the NCAA championship game for basketball. Now think about that for a minute. That could change.
they would murder trees all over Toomer's Corner.
Tumor's Corner would be brain tumor corner.
It would be a desert corner.
Desert corner.
But you could have Duke versus Kentucky in the Final Four. They can't meet for championships because
No,
That would be intriguing.
that's a dude. Kentucky's a big
so you
thing.
could have Florida, Tennessee.
You could have Florida, Tennessee
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
championship game. You could have a Final Four
You
of
could
all SEC.
You could have Kentucky, Tennessee. Oh,
No, you can't. That's this weekend.
yeah, I know. But
I picked Kentucky, by the way.
that's third time they
I
played
think
this
Tennessee.
year, and Kentucky's
That's
beaten
the reason.
twice.
That's the reason I take Tennessee.
Yeah, third time's a charm, you know. Oh well.
So
But anyway, you guys, we'll be watching Arkansas, probably having a pour or two, talking about our beloved Razorbacks. The big everything all over the news today is talking about Signalgate. Have y'all even heard of the app Signal? I bet you got it because you got to be on the inside here. James, it's some type of encrypted app, and apparently those running our government decided to do like our group chats that we have. They were like, "Hey, let's just drop a bomb over some Yemenis." Is that how you say that? Some Yemenites.
You mean
That's what Jamie would say.
Yemenians.
Yemenians.
Yemenites,
Yemen.
maybe. I don't know.
Yemens.
That's
You-
And then Gary would say, "I don't even like them
Yep.
Yemenites."
Yemenims.
Could
I
you
like
imagine a group chat?
Yemenims.
Hey,
Their favorite rapper is Eminem.
look, we should add that reporter to one of our group chats. There's no telling what kind of crap that guy would.
He'll hold off for a while until something big happens.
And then he'd go like, "Wait a minute, Father Fortenberry
So
sent
they
this
dropped
photograph."
They dropped explosives. Do they drop Mennonite on them?
I'm sure we would mispronounce it.
Yeah, he's gonna have Father Fortenberry's feet pics.
they're shooting Mennonite.
Shooting Mennonites. Boom.
There was a Mennonite something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because you
screwed
got
up.
you got
That was on a that was Tannenite.
yeah,
I call it
Tannenite.
Mennonite.
Mennonites.
you
mixed
called
up.
them Mennonites.
See, they'd be so confused. We should just drop some famous reporter into our group chat, and then we would have probably like 300 new subscribers. We'd double our subscriber count.
So I just had a terrible thought. Like people that put explosive vests on their chest. Like
Yeah,
if Taliban had bomber planes, would just be people with vests on dropping out of planes.
Are the
I guess.
Dropping
Taliban
out of planes.
are the Taliban the new version of Taliban?
I thought it was Taliban.
No, they're the
too.
ones like Bonbon.
Tali-
The
Oh,
Taliban.
Taliban.
The Taliban.
That's
See,
candy for the
actually,
Taliban.
the Taliban sounds like the LGBTQ version
They
of Taliban.
they don't seem as scary the way you
The
make it
Taliban?
sound. Yeah, I'm not as threatened by the
I'm
Taliban.
not threatened anyway. Look at me. I'll blend in.
No, you will not.
The Taliban sounds
You know,
more
as I'm drinking
inclusive.
alcohol,
You have a beard, but beyond that, your red face, bald head, lack of a robe, lack of whatever else.
I've seen him in a robe before. I mean, so
have you?
Did he look like a Taliban?
I mean, I'm
yeah.
honestly curious. I probably have worn a robe before.
It was Halloween. You dressed up as Jesus, yeah.
What?
I dressed as a Roman soldier, and me and Gary walked to a liquor store, and they said he was dressed as gunslinger,
Oh,
and they said, "Who are y'all supposed
How
to?"
old were y'all? 5? Was this
30?
like right?
30?
They was going to the liquor store.
I
Huh?
realized that, but no. Remember, Jamie?
They walked and they said, "Y'all supposed to be Jesus and a Mexican?"
yeah. He dressed up as Jesus.
Why did he carry a Mexican? Because he was a cowboy.
Yeah, I had that. I had a
He had
sombrero, but
bandoliers on.
I had I had the.
You were
Pew
Yosemite
pews.
Sam.
He looked like
I did look.
yes.
I did look like Yosemite Sam. It was closer to Yosemite Sam than anything else.
It was a love child between Yosemite Sam and Speedy Gonzalez.
As we were getting our mad dog, we were married at the time too, weren't
You and
Not
Jamie were
each
married?
other.
we? Not
Y'all were the founding members of the Taliban.
Eating bonbons.
Is there a picture photograph of this by any chance? Did anyone take a
No.
photograph of it?
But that was the first time I ever had a cigar, and the next day it tastes like a cat took a shit in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'm not sure what flavor you
You know what though?
It was the
Gary,
poo-poo flavor.
I hadn't had a cigar in a long time, but I hear if you will take a mouthful of peanut butter
I was waiting for
before you go to bed,
a mouthful of pee.
peanut butter before you go to bed, that they'll take care of that taste.
and that'll also take care of my life too. I'll go in and
You are
shot.
dog allergic to peanuts.
I am too.
When?
I've always been allergic
Since
to peanuts
40.
since
40.
since 27 and a half.
Like you'll die peanut death.
27 and a half
It
makes
makes
it
my
like his
throat-
hair
makes
falls.
my throat itchy. You know, I feel like I'm choking.
But it don't take. It does feel like you're choking.
It feels
Could
like
we?
I'm choking.
Could we try
Yeah, you know,
that on
most
there?
people who put a water peanut on the mouth feel like they're choking.
Actually, that's true. You got a point.
I mean,
You got a point.
nobody just takes a spoonful of peanut butter and says, "Well, I can breathe perfectly."
I just don't, guys, I just don't like having nuts in my mouth. Is what it is, Peanuts, walnuts,
These nuts.
those.
Scientists are claiming to have used some radar technology to show that below the pyramids of Giza, the Egyptian pyramids, there's some structures underneath sand. There are some tubes that are like 500 meters deep.
Are they like fallopian tubes?
They don't really know. The
It's
people
just
of
like-
Egypt are arguing that they don't exist, but there's two different. Here, I'm gonna show you a picture. Let me see.
Show me a picture. That's me.
There it is. So they claim that there's these.
All right. I'm
they
gonna
look
go,
like pilings.
I'm gonna say
That's
this. They
pilings.
look like pilots, but I'll say this.
Yeah, but how could they put pilings down 5,000 years ago?
I
How
don't
they
know.
build a
I don't know if I
pyramid.
believe this or not because that picture looks fake.
It
Okay.
does.
The
It doesn't look
picture-
like.
Hey, just for the people at home, this is a reenactment.
Oh,
A-
this is an
No,
artist
pyramid?
rendering.
or
Artist
artist
rendering.
rendering. There you go.
Of a
The
pyramid.
Taliban have done an artist rendering.
The Taliban.
Taliban
So it does look like pylons.
pilings. Doesn't it?
Pilings, not pylons. Pilings.
Same difference, but they said there's these tubes.
But why could that not exist?
How would well?
Are-
the
are-
one thing we don't know how they built the pyramids.
Are
given
they
it's so
hollow
difficult.
tubes or
They're
filled
saying they're
tubes?
hollow.
That's a pyramid basement.
All right, so we're still confused on how they built the daggone pyramids. Now we're surprised that there were tubes underneath it.
Well, look, it's not.
And not only there are tubes, there are these big rooms underneath. Do you think there's aliens? Is that where Sasquatch goes?
Oh, those are the champagne rooms.
that,
Hey, what if there's
That's
what if there's a civilization that's been living down there the whole time? They think that the world. What if they're really the ones that have been there? Like if we had this fallout and we went underground, didn't know that there was this whole society advancing up above. What if
Well,
there's people down there?
it's like the movie with Frazier.
Oh, with
Yeah.
Fraser? Oh,
Iceman, wasn't it? When it
No,
called
not
Iceman?
Iceman. Same dude though. Encino Man.
oh,
Encino
it's
Man. That's it.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Brandon
Oh,
Fraser. The movie where he goes into the bunker.
Yeah.
Comes like 40 years later.
Yeah, that was him. I think it's Encino Man's right.
No, that is not Encino. That
No,
was
it's not Encino Man. It's,
it came out 40 years later.
it probably like closer to like 25 or 30.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He walks in a
Oh
first
no,
person.
no, that was
Blast from the
Blast
past.
from the
Blast
Past.
Past.
It has
Brandon Fraser.
Silverstone in it too.
And then Alicia
Sarah Silver.
Silverstone.
no, Alicia Silver.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of like what's that movie with all the dumb people in it?
Oh, Idiocracy. My favorite scene in that though, he's walking down the road and there's a black lady, a male person walks by. He says, "My goodness, a real African American person."
Yeah, that was a
She's
messed
like-
up movie.
Oh,
That had Christopher Walken's in it.
it
too.
did.
He was the dad,
He was the dad.
and he stayed in his bunker.
He was. Yep.
He was
Yeah,
the
Christopher
genius.
Walken, he's a great
He is.
actor.
He's a good guy. Big fan.
Let's see.
You know what the opposite of Christopher Walken is? Christopher Reeves.
Don't say terrible.
Oh god.
That sounds like something the Taliban would say. The Taliban. Conjugal visits.
Oh,
I'm a
I,
fan.
Well, maybe not
I
absolutely.
approve.
So apparently
Sorry,
in California, they're letting murderers, death row inmates
Okay.
get conjugal visits. And 2 women have since been killed in the California prison last year because they decided to hook up with these killers, and they went to provide them conjugal visits to be murdered.
They went with a purpose to be murdered.
I don't think they intend to be murdered,
Okay.
but the fact they hooked up with a murderer would probably lead you to
Well,
Well, I mean, shouldn't their guard be there?
not in the room.
Sitting there like, yeah.
Diggity, diggity.
Oh, geez. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, just you know, a guard sitting there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, how much privacy is given for these conjugal?
apparently enough to murder somebody.
I guess
I mean,
that's crazy. Do they not have like a button they can push for emergency? I guess if
a murder button.
a murder, I'll get murdered button.
Look, this is so
It's like the
typical.
safe word, except
They're-
it's a murder button.
In this article, they're talking about conjugal visits. Mississippi lawmakers cited too many babies being born as a result of conjugal visits, so they ended them altogether in 2014.
The babies or the conjugal visits?
Both.
Both.
Oh,
I know how you hate babies, so
Yeah,
you probably love.
yes.
You probably you're like, yes.
Here we go.
It is. We have on record the fact you hate babies.
Gary wants more conjugal visits so they get rid of more babies.
When it Gary and Marty had hated babies.
no,
Nah.
that-
I like
Gary
that.
died.
It was-
That's right.
no, because you guys want the government to tell you what to do. Is what you
No,
want.
we were protecting babies.
So look, part of being in prison is not having conjugal visits.
You sound like me talking tonight. You dude, your words.
I know conjugal visits.
And Taliban.
Shake your bonbon, shake your bonbon.
Taliban.
So I mean, does Arkansas do conjugal visits?
I don't think so.
I mean, can we walk up to the women's prison and just say,
Get a pic?
Yeah.
Would you like a room with me?
So Jamie puts on his best outfit. He's strutting around the prison pen.
like a roaster?
like a turkey.
But no, he got
Fold up.
the
He's like a peacock with his feathers.
he's got the like the people that stand outside with signs on them and he's walking around preaching conjugal and he's strutting around flexing. Oh Lord, help us! His wife might not like.
I'd have a jacket on last night, just looking my best.
Looking your Sunday best. Yeah,
Need a friend. Jamie is the guy.
yeah. He got his email address on there.
Instead of a
track
pen
of
pal, the
conversation.
pen pal.
Oh, geez.
Jeez. See, Gary, you bring out the best in this man,
I try.
or the worst.
I think it's the worst, but
There's a story. I'm not gonna get into details, but it involves another Fortenberry. Jamie, did you realize that was a Fortenberry in that one story?
No, what story?
The one about the scream mask?
No,
Yeah.
it's my people.
Yeah, them. I don't know if I claim them or not. Let me look up the story again real quick.
So it's my people.
So there's it's really a sad story.
It is, but there's a comical side to it. With like every sad story.
Yeah,
My
Brittany
bad.
Fortenberry. Her name's pronounced. It's got an I in it, so the spelling.
Oh, clearly we're
different.
different. Clearly we're not the same people.
yeah,
An
clearly.
Indiana substitute teacher is accused of arranging group activities with middle school students, but was requiring them to wear a scream mask.
What?
Yeah, they had to wear a scream mask.
And to wear a
while they-
scream mask.
as in the movie Scream.
Okay, so the
So
ghost,
it's a sick individual.
Ghost face.
Go ahead and wear Ghostface mask.
Ghostface mask. Yeah. So sick individual here messing with little boys, but the fact her name's Fortenberry, I just had to bring it up.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's
That,
like
that
a,
shows the depth of your depravity.
Messed up.
this is just like years ago. I had a
You just
cousin.
struck up a pen pal.
Yeah.
Are you my lost cousin?
I had a cousin that barreled 18-wheeler through a Hardee's, and I mean they killed some people.
Ooh, that's
And
not good.
Like
Yeah,
a 18-wheeler truck.
Yeah, like his Bob truck. And my grandma clipped his name out of the newspaper. We just had his name and put it on the fridge. Take that off the fridge.
Jeez.
Oh, that's terrible.
But his name was in the newspaper. She's proud.
You
Regardless of
regardless is good or bad.
I mean,
Is there really bad publicity?
is there really a big
Now,
difference?
I don't believe there is.
I don't think there is.
Is there a big difference between famous and infamy?
Now,
I
if
mean,
it comes out in the local paper that you're kin to this Fortenberry version, we're going to get rid of you or something. You're going to go away, or that you somehow partook in them.
I'm gonna have Ghostface though.
No, he can wear his ghost face mask as he prances around outside the jail. Is what he's going to do.
He
He
struts.
headed to Indiana with his ghost face mask strutting around outside the jail.
Look at Indiana's conjugal visit laws.
Yeah.
So, as you guys know, Tesla, people are attacking Teslas, which
Mm.
is really weird. Did you see the guy on the little 4-wheeler that was driving in Teslas out of Texarkana, Texas? I'm trying. Let me find.
Whoa! There's a lot of T's in that. What'd you say?
Let me find a story.
We'll keep talking while you do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the dude was driving his little mini 4-wheeler into a bunch of Teslas in Texarkana,
Like he's running into them.
Texas. Yeah, I want to find the video. You guys see the video?
He can't last long driving into him like that.
Well, I saw a nice looking Cybertruck today. It was solid black.
Yeah.
It had like graffiti spray paint, not like somebody graffiti.
Oh, he did it on purpose.
Yeah, look.
To
It
make
said
When I
Cybertruck on the
first-
side.
Oh,
Looked
that's
pretty
When
good.
I first saw this, I thought it was fake. Okay, that's how great it is. So let me bring it up for you guys. You guys home? Can y'all see? Y'all see that video right there?
Okay.
Check it out. No, it gets better.
This got a pogo stick on his back.
I don't know what he's got on his back, but that dude's way too large to be driving.
He weighs more than a 4-wheeler.
He weighs more than the
He
mini
would have made
4-wheeler.
more damage just running into it.
Guys, it's
He
physics,
look-
more momentum,
He
guys.
looks as if I'm just gonna keep playing on loop because it's so damn funny. But he looks like he's headed to a zombie apocalypse. I think he's got a sword on his back. Dude, he's a Tesla.
Is that a pee jug on the
Maybe a
front?
hair pump.
No, that's the water. That's for the radiator. I thought that was the water.
That's a sloppy bag.
Or something that holds an IV.
You ever watch?
You know what? That could be Trailer Park Boys.
No, that's Terry in blackface. Don't be lying to us, Terry.
That's a pee
That's
jug.
you in blackface. An afro on.
He done tore all the fenders off that thing.
He tore more than the fenders off. But look,
Jeez.
that dude actually got caught. The other guys have not been caught.
He got that
You
4-wheeler
think?
from T-Moon.
He
I'm
was
not sure
arrested
I'm not sure
today.
how he wouldn't have got caught.
After he was caught ramming his miniature 4-wheeler into a Cybertruck. Look, he tripled the weight. The force equals mass times.
Yeah, it's all physics,
it's
guys.
all physics.
But he would have
Mass times acceleration.
he would have had more physics picking up the 4-wheeler running into it.
Jeez. Ah, that poor
man.
guy.
That is an air pump on his back in it, Marty. I believe it might be.
That's not air pump. That's a pogo stick.
It's either an air pump or a AR. I'm not sure which.
I think
He's
it's
charged with one count of felony criminal mischief and failure to
Well, it's a felony
identify.
because of the amount of damage,
And he
right?
didn't identify. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're like me. You probably can't hide too well.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I think that's terrorism.
Domestic terrorism.
Yes, it is domestic terrorism.
Because he's doing it based on a political act.
So this is the crux of the terrorism. It has to be attempting to use fear or violence to change a political view.
Okay, yeah, I
And
agree.
so that is terrorism.
It's local terrorism. What is that word called?
Regional.
Uh,
It's domestic terrorism.
it's domestic terrorism. There you go, domestic.
You just said domestic.
I didn't. It's just what kind
Oh.
of terrorism? It's domestic.
It's domestic terrorism.
It's not undomesticated
At
terrorism.
this point, if you drive a Tesla, you are afraid that somebody is going to damage your vehicle.
I wouldn't be, because if I drove a Tesla, I'd have enough money to don't.
But
get
the
crap.
irony is, most people driving Teslas have the same political views as the people attacking them.
That's,
I know.
that's the weird thing, right?
No,
That is
It's
crazy.
so
it'd
ironic.
be like us out there to cut the tires on F-250s.
That's how you flip the script.
Yeah.
People are putting signs on it. I bought this before Elon went crazy.
I don't think it
See, you got me
matters.
saying words wrong. I said Elon.
Elon.
Elon
It's like-
Taliban.
It's like
Elon Taliban.
Ooh.
I wonder
Is
if
that a coincidence?
Elon had some Avon. He may be an Avon
Oh,
salesman.
stop him. He's been trying too hard since.
To make it mash. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some things you believe non-Americans assume every single American automatically has in their home?
A gun.
I would say that's
Milk.
probably number one.
Milk.
Everybody does have milk
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
for now.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
Everyone assumes
They're not
that.
going to ban you from buying.
I have milk.
with
It might be
your
bad, but I have
SNAP
milk.
bill.
Bourbon, Bible.
Barbecue. We could do all B's. We'll just do the B's.
Herman buy barbecue beer.
All right, there you
There
go.
we go.
Yeah. They here's one. They think everybody has apple
Bilge
pies
pump.
in their house. I don't have apple pies. Peanut butter. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I think most people.
Five kinds of
Gary
pickles.
don't.
I
Gary
don't have peanut butter in my house.
None.
None.
Your babies don't get peanut
They
butter.
do not get peanut butter. They ain't got no peanut butter.
The risk of
Hey,
Gary,
melon.
the risk of Gary getting cross contaminated with
Yeah.
peanut butter is too right.
Because I'm the cook in the house.
I'm glad he wasn't here when we tried that beer last week.
We ain't got no
that
Nutella either.
TB beer. Don't open it in the room with him.
I ain't got
Don't
no.
throw
Don't
it.
kill him.
The aerosol may get me. What else? What else?
Microwave popcorn. they're
Oh,
saying.
man.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles. That's everybody's got ramen
They
noodles.
do.
Cheese.
All right. How about this one? The washing machine where you put everything on the top. Yep.
Yep.
That's place
Yep.
everything collection in my house.
I got a lot of those places, but washing machine is one of them.
The table, the island. Everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. the
Whatever
table that-
flat surface.
Look, we try to put stuff on slopes.
Drunk. Boy, I'm
A
struggling
drunk
to-
drawer.
A
A
drunk drawer.
junk drawer.
I have
Everybody,
a-
I got about 5 of those.
I got a
Every
dr-
drawer I have, a drawer I have,
I-
a drawer. Every drawer I have is drunk.
I got a drunk drawer.
Dude, we're terrible.
Hey, look,
Every
we
drawer-
really have not been drinking. I promise you. we
Every
haven't.
drawer I have is junk.
Carries junk.
Yes,
There you go.
A fridge with an ice.
I did hear the
built
best
in.
way to
Okay.
to help somebody who's a hoarder though. Get them hooked on meth, they'll sell their stuff.
Makes sense. Yeah. It's not a problem. It's an opportunity.
That's right. Problem solved.
Meth is an amazing drug.
It's amazing what you can get rid of with meth.
It is.
Yeah. So what's something else all Americans have? We say guns, milk.
Toilet paper.
Oh,
I
no,
figured most first world countries.
2021, that wasn't the case.
That's true.
high blood pressure
Socks.
medicine.
High blood pressure medicine.
Diabetes medicine.
Diabetes.
What's the first to go after you don't have toilet paper? Socks.
Diabetes.
Oh, paper towels. Why would you go to socks first?
Because you always got that one sock that's you don't got a match for. He gone.
I misunderstood what I thought you said. If you're out of toilet paper, what's the first thing you reach for?
Newspaper.
He said sock. I'm like, I mean, I've been there, but not like the first.
Maybe when you're like in a public somewhere, you
Nah.
gotta have it.
yeah.
That's gonna really suck if you got athlete's foot though.
I must warn you guys, I may have been exposed to measles. Apparently, Washington, D.C. is on red alert as measles have been detected.
Just a second. I can say this. So you go to your prostate exam until the doctor say, I'm sorry, it's athletic.
Oh man,
You're killing me.
I know. Who has put antifungal cream on the prostate? When you get your prostate?
hey, why you in there?
I
Rub some
think
of this
there's
on there.
another term for that.
You got some ringworm.
ringworm.
Rub some of this on there.
That's a brown ring.
What's it called?
got
Tinactin.
the
Fast acting
Yeah.
tinactin.
Say, Doc, when you get done, put a little Tinactin on it.
Put some of that tough acting tenactin.
Gary, can we record you taking tinactin to Whitney and say, I need you to apply this for me?
I got brown wingworm.
Wingworm?
Wingworm.
Brown wingworm.
Brown ringworm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Terry. I just said the
I'm not even sure I can
there.
return from that.
There's no
I
room.
had a vitriol.
There's
I've been
not.
lightheaded the whole show. I'm laughing so damn hard.
That's good
Oh.
stuff, guys.
Oh, here's another video. I love viral videos. Check this one out. So, last week we had tornadoes come like really close to us, right?
Yeah.
See if you guys can
With me again.
Yeah. Check this one out. So there's a dog in this kennel out here. This family decides to run out and let the dog loose moments before to bring it into the house. Watch what happens here in just a second.
The house disappears. The
But they
dog,
run-
the
no,
kennel's still
Now,
standing.
the house is standing there, but all of this right here gets blasted.
Suck off.
Eric, dadgum, what is he on that trampoline down with?
telling you,
Those
okay.
trampolines.
I didn't even notice that till now.
That
Jeez.
trampoline
Look,
is a
they
champ.
warned one the other day, said this is trampoline flying weather. That is impressive.
I
It
wanna know
took
what he
the
used.
whole building down.
I thought this video was going to be they brought the dog inside, the house blew away, the dog
Okay,
kennel still
I
stood.
gotta go back. We gotta watch this trampoline.
That trampoline, he got that baby. He got some footers on that
That's
joker.
usually
Look, whatever they
first
got on the
thing to go.
pyramids was under that trampoline.
Exactly. He got them hollow pillars under
Look
there.
at this thing. It blew the arms off the trampoline, and the grill.
The
flew
grill
flying.
there.
Because
that grill did.
I mean, how many trampolines have we had fly across the acres? My
There-
trampoline flew over across
Mine
the
has
acre.
been anchored like that since I got it, but there was a time you could drive a neighborhood and they were on roofs.
They were.
everywhere.
I had a trampoline that went over a neighbor's their fence, hopped the fence, hovered in their backyard like a UFO, and hopped back over. And all it did was clip one piece of wood,
Hey.
and it broke the trampoline when it landed. No more trampoline for the kids.
Well, the first TikTok video me and T ever made was us playing in a tornado.
It was. That's true.
Yeah.
We almost got blown away that day, but we were hanging out by the pool.
Us Arkansans aren't. We're more intrigued by the tornado than scared, I guess.
Well, we got there to shoot at it and stuff.
I mean, we do crazy things, you know.
So, Louisiana and the coast has hurricane parties. We have tornado parties.
We do.
You just have to plan them really quick.
You do. You got 15 minutes.
I don't know.
guys.
We got warnings this weekend. We should plan on doing.
We had a
one
warning. Yeah, we had a
Saturday.
tornado warning this weekend.
It went
We
right
did.
north, right behind your house.
I
dude.
didn't see it. I saw the clouds.
Marty
Marty
did.
took a picture of the
You
clouds.
see it?
I was in the shop at the time.
I was it.
Oh,
One of the storm chasers I follow. I'm out of town.
So you
I'm
drive right
watching
behind
them.
him?
No, he was literally out by the liquor store. He went over the overpass, like just a little bit.
That was
before
Sunday.
Because he
No,
saw how pretty
Saturday,
clouds were
wasn't it?
around.
Maybe it
us.
was Sunday.
Sunday.
It was Sunday.
Sunday.
All right. Let's talk about how smart these animals have gotten. So, Fortenberry shared this one. See that hand right there?
I love this.
It's like
Oh, I
it's
saw
like
this
somebody
video.
drowning out in the water.
It's a
there.
crocodile.
It is a crocodile
Look
acting
at
like
that.
a drowning human to try to lure these people in to get its prey.
Save me.
Save me! I'm
a croc.
I'm
My widow girl.
Look, there's another one over there. He's just hiding in the back.
Now, if these guys take up knitting as well to make clothes, I'm going to say, okay. These
Dude said,
crocodiles-
damn that alligator.
Yeah. So we're at a point in humanity where alligators are pretending to drown.
crocodile.
Crocodiles are.
That's how
pretending
you are.
to-
Here, it got you there. You didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'd be like, oh, it's safe as this alligator.
Not crocodile.
They're pretending to drown to get victims.
That's just impressive.
That actually is impressive.
And they have small brains,
I blame global
right?
warming.
They have like really small brains.
Yeah, it's definitely global warming.
Definitely. 'Cause they're running out of food supply.
I think it's
Trump-
microplastic.
I think it's Trump's fault.
I think it's the microplastic.
that too,
Damn
microplastic
you, Elon.
and preservatives.
because the Crocs tanks get smaller.
Where is the Crocs tanked?
Same place ours is.
Come on, Gary.
I mean, tanks are still located in the same spot.
I don't know about that.
You don't?
I don't know where their taint is. Is it more closer to their taint's got to be closer to the belly button, ain't it?
But still, it's still between. It's still betwixt two things.
Betwixt. I agree.
Betwixt two things.
It's probably betwixt two things. Yes.
It might be betwixt too.
But it ain't betwinked.
Yeah, so taints are taints.
Taints are taints.
Haters gonna taint, and haters gonna hate.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. Man, that's solid advice there, Jamie.
That it is.
That's actually my favorite line from the interview. Haters gonna hate, haters gonna ain't.
That's right. That's right. The hate is
That's a really undervalued movie, but it went straight to home
because there's so much stuff around it because the Kim Jong-un thing or whatever. But the hate us because they ain't us. That's right.
Yeah, the hate us because I ain't us. He said, "Are you saying ain't us?" And that's where the term.
Here we go.
And that's where the term. Well, that's where it come from, but that's where the term got popularized. The honeypot. You honeypot, B?
Yeah, honeypots.
Those two together are great, and they've done multiple movies.
Yeah, you had the Pineapple Express.
This is the end.
This is the end. I love This Is the End. That's great.
Oh, this is the end. Is
when
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride's awesome.
That's good. Did y'all see him on Theo Vaughn that day?
Yeah, he's a good
He's
interview.
actually really good.
Did he had a penis red light?
Yeah, laser.
Laser.
I won't tell you.
Let's do a little blast from the past. Here's 15 things from way back. Would you bring them back or not again? How about renting movies or video games at Blockbuster on a Friday?
Absolutely,
I would love
man.
that.
But you can just like on demand.
I know, but that was such a fun experience. The whole experience.
You would be like, let's go get a movie.
Can
you
you
go see Kyle?
But can you rent a game anymore? Like where you can just like I want it $5.99 for next 5 days
to get access to games.
Like so the membership you pay for and then
but
you
I realize it's not sustainable, but the feeling of going to Blockbuster and renting a movie,
it was a social aspect.
And you get one or two movies. You get the big old box of candy.
That's how I watched Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'd rented that.
Yeah, you used to can only get the box candies there. You couldn't get them at Walmart.
Yep. You
Like,
go get
now
the
you
box
get 'em at
candies and
all right, how about this one? Getting a personalized burn CD from your best friend or significant other. Now would be just playlist, but would you bring it back or leave it?
I used to do
I'd leave it because
for your girlfriend.
I'd rather make my own.
I used to do it on tape.
Would you bring it back though, Gary, or would you leave it?
The tapes, no,
Leave
the
it.
tapes were useless. But
Leave
CDs,
it.
yeah,
All right, leave it. That's what. No. Most people say bring it back.
yeah, CDs bring back.
Waiting to develop film from a disposable camera.
Nah, I'd leave that. That's nice. Go
Don't you think
Walgreens.
what was awesome
That's
about
50-50
that
on
is
that
because it was so surprising when you actually got to see the photo. Was it a good shot or a bad shot?
So the other day, at like 8 o'clock, or about it's probably 6 o'clock at night, Mac needed some pictures for a project.
Mm-hmm.
I sent him to Walgreens, came over here to the show on the way home, picked him up. He's ready for the project next day. Yeah, I want that. I like that life.
Yeah.
How about having a landline at home?
No.
I don't miss that.
No, I don't miss that either.
No, that was just
It was fine until telemarketers started coming around.
Oh, here's a dumb one. Dial-up internet. Heck no.
Why would
Leave
you?
that
Yeah.
stuff in the
well, if you have
jug.
dial-up internet, you got internet. You got to have the landline.
How about them pagers? I had 2 pagers at one
I've
time.
never had a pager.
I never had a pager.
I take
I'd
that
still
back.
leave
When
it in
I was
the
first
past.
going to the fire department, we had pagers.
Oh yeah.
Going to see a movie to drive in. That's pretty fun.
I've never
there's still a
never
few.
done
We
that.
still got to drive in.
I'd bring it back.
It's okay.
No, I think that's something to bring back.
Yeah, it's social aspect. Using a phone book. No, leave that in
No,
the
phone
past.
books suck.
Google.
Now I used a couple times. Like, what's this girl's last name? Oh, that maybe sound like her mom. I don't like call that number.
Now, this is something everybody needs to learn how to do. Get directions from a physical map. Being able to read a physical map.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's-
yeah.
I'd bring it back.
Does MapQuest count?
I still have.
No.
I can't-
Atlas.
my bug out bag. I have maps. I have a map of Arkansas, Tennessee, and Arkansas.
Look at you,
Yeah, but if you're not there, who in your family can read a map?
door.
It's in my bag, not theirs. I
Yeah,
mean,
but let's say you are gone and they take your bag. they're gonna pull that map out, and Millie's the only one that may come close to being able to read that map.
I think I use
Yeah,
it.
they'll end up in I don't know, somewhere.
Oh, Saturday morning cartoons. Our kids should get to experience Saturday morning cartoons.
I blame Netflix on that one. They destroyed that. They have cartoons all the time now.
And our kids can't comprehend. Like if you sit I turn the radio on, and Millie's like, "Play another song, Dad." And I'm like, "That's not how this works."
Yeah,
She can't comprehend that it's not on demand.
Yeah.
Next.
All right, we're gonna go to chat real quick. Rob S, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. Rye Guy, I should have brought his sample Granddad 116 in. Where do you got that? It came here. Yeah, we should have drank that tonight on the air. We haven't tried that. We got Locktar in the house.
I know what he's talking about already. He said blame Steve Ernie, stuff with the crocodile.
Yeah, that's it. Major Zero. Yeah, I'm with you, Adam. The level of disappointment if that pyramid stuff's is fake. I'm not. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. We got Bourbon School in the house. Russ L, Josh Fritz, Major Zero, Mike Brock, Mr. Mom, Jeff Castle, Lip Service, Josh Fritz, Dave Vogel sang. Did I miss anybody? I think
Taylor
I got
Boone. I think
Taylor-
I
was Taylor
think-
Boone in there?
Taylor Boone.
I thought I did.
I haven't seen Taylor.
That's
Boone.
not Tom Black.
There he is.
Who is Taylor Boone? Tom Black was on there earlier.
Oh,
too.
there, Taylor Boone.
Yeah. So we will be at Spillway. Marty and I will be week.
Right, that's the first time I heard y'all mention that.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah.
When is Spillway?
Week from Saturday.
April 5th.
That's crazy.
You'll go?
I cannot go. My second youngest daughter will be having a art exhibit at ASU. Her painting made the top 10 of something.
Really?
So they'll choose who came in first, second, third, I guess, while we're there.
But she's
So,
very artistic too.
she is very artistic. She's like Aunt Monkey. She can draw. So
What's up, Scone?
Steven Scone in
Steven
the house.
Scone.
Sconing.
He is. What else I got to talk about?
Oh, look, I will not be a Spillway.
There'll be a lot of people in the chat. Steven Scone's going to be there.
I'm hoping I
Tom
can
Black.
meet up with Locktar. We'll get those samples to me.
Yep.
And
Yep. All right, we're going to let you deliver the sample.
yeah, look, bare minimum, I'll figure out
Locktar.
get
If
samples
he
to me.
shows up, I'm going to send you the exact number and picture all the samples because he's liable to drink them all before they get there.
I'll get this. I'd like to have one sample for you.
Oh, I didn't see Locktar. Ain't got
Yeah.
no samples left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he'll lie and say, I gave him the Locktar. And then
Yeah.
Patrick will go.
The kids threw him off the balcony.
No, I'll be like I was robbed of the way Locktar.
Kind of like that cigar that came up missing. Matt got a hold of my samples, poured them all out.
Yes.
What a shame. What a shame.
Hmm.
Yeah, but he'll be down that way on the Gulf Coast.
Tom Black says debating on driving up for a drop next month. Come on.
What drop? What's he talking about?
One next month.
There's one next month.
Clearly.
I think he's talking to the right guy.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Looking for your
The-
BOP11. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Body
Yeah.
odor PO11.
Mm.
Driving up. See, right guys in Florida. That wouldn't be up for
So Tom Black must live in the ocean.
Tom Black lives in
He lives in the Gulf of America.
Gulf of or Cuba. Maybe does.
Ah.
Oh, Blood Oath Distillery drop. Oh, interesting.
Ooh,
Okay.
blood oath.
Mhm.
Tell that subject, but that blood orange beer I had in Nashville was
Is it a sour?
So
Yes,
that would be Lux Road, right?
I don't know.
It would.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's Kentucky then.
Yeah, that's in Bardstown.
Oh, okay.
I've been there.
Yeah, maybe we have to find our way there. All right, Marty, hit that button.
play us out, Marty.
Play us out, Marty. Let's go with Father Fortenberry, parting words.
Guys, thank y'all for joining us, and I hope everyone tomorrow is going to root for those hogs. Woo pig.
Gary.
I'd just like to say thank you to all of you Pationians for allowing me to be back on to the patio. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button.
Marty.
Hit the like button. Thank y'all for watching. Welcome back, Gary. Woo pig.
Yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by. Check us out. Hit that like button, share, whatever. We're a little light on views tonight, but you can change that if you just play us over and over and over and over again. But look, we'll have something for you again next week. Probably something this weekend. Life Patio. We have
Outlaw.
Oh,
Outlaw.